Sorry for the delay. I had a little problem with my camera. Be just a moment. Can someone do me a favor and post a comment on the event page so I can make sure that that everything's working? If you can hear me and everything. All right. Tonight we'll be breaking two boxes of 2013 Topps Allen and Ginter's World Champions hobby boxes. Each box could contain any of the three autograph cards, relic cards, printing plates, rip cards, or book cards. Each box will contain three of one of the following. Each box is, as you can see, is still sealed. You can still see the top seal on there, but it has not been opened yet. Here's the other one as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I apologize for, this is my first time making a live video and my first time hosting a breaks online, so if you could just bear with me, please. Alright. Looks like we have a one oversized box loader card. Let's go ahead and see what we have in this one. We have a Ryan Braun for the Brewers. Which will go to Speedy Hinkie. Nice card. Alright, first pack. We have a Kendrick Morales for the Mariners, which will go to Nuddles 101. We have a Tom Seaver for the Mets. Next, we have a Scott Diamond for the Minnesota Twins. Which actually is an open spot that was not bid on in the auction, so it will be put to the side. Next, we have a Warren Spahn for the Braves, which will go to Quackers 1967. Next, we have a Andre Ether for the Dodgers, which will go to Terrican 16. Then we have Escobar for the Royals. Which will go to Nuddles 101. We have a Gio Gonzalez for the Washington Nationals. And a Alex Rodriguez mini insert for the Yankees. Second pack. We have Dwight Gooden for the New York Mets. We have Roy Halladay for the Phillies. Oh, I forgot to show my phone so you can see that this is live. Thursday, September 26th. You can read that. Next, we have Garrett Jones for the Pirates. Matt Cain for the Giants. Josh Beckett for the Dodgers. And we have a Buckingham Palace card, which will go to the non-baseball slot, which belongs to Methos055. Next, we have a Paul Molitor for the Minnesota Twins. And another mini of Mark Teixeira, which will be for the Yankees. All right, third pack. And I'm probably not going to say this name right, but it's AJ Pierzynski for the Texas Rangers. Then we have a Yu Darvish for the Texas Rangers as well. Next, we have a Desmond Jennings for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Next, we have John Jay for the St. Louis Cardinals. Next, we have a Brett Lowry for the Toronto Blue Jays. Which is also an open slot. And then next we have a non-baseball card of the Aztecs, Marshall Mastery. Interesting looking card. Next we have a Adrian Gonzalez for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And this is a mini black bordered parallel card. It's a nice looking card. And last card of the pack is Buster Posey for the San Francisco Giants. Alright. We'll start off with a Tyler Skaggs for the Diamondbacks. The decent card up next. A Dylan Bundy rookie card. Just a base card for the Orioles, which will go to Mark Tejada. Next, we'll have John Lester for the Boston Red Sox. Then Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs. Sorry there, I lost signal. Next, we have a Bronson Arroyo for the Cincinnati Reds, which will go to Quackers 1967. Next, we have a Tony Perez for the Cincinnati Reds. Next card is Jason Hayward, across the years insert for the Braves. Next, we have a mini of Edison Valquez for the San Diego Padres with a Allen and Ginter reverse on it. Nice looking card. I think it's the first Padres card so far. Next, we have a David Ortiz for the Boston Red Sox. Next is the Matt Garza for the Cubs. Next is a Johnny Bench for the Cincinnati Reds. Next we have a Joe Morgan for the Cincinnati Reds. 3 Reds in a row. Interesting. Then we have Santana for the Cleveland Indians, which goes to Jenny Mack, 34. And a Palaces and Strongholds, Sean Brun Palace, which will go to the non-baseball slot, which belongs to Mythos 055. Next we have a Michael Young for the Phillies, and it is a mini black border parallel card with just a standard back. And a Johan Santana for the New York Mets. Alright, we're going to be coming up on a hit soon. We have a Chris Medlin for the Atlanta Braves. An Ian Kennedy for the Diamondbacks. Horizontal card. A Kendrick for the Los Angeles Angels. Jason Hayward for the Atlanta Braves. I think it's the second or third Jason Hayward card so far. Got a Phil Niekro for the Braves. A lot of Braves in this pack. Then we have a Cal Ripken Jr. for the Baltimore Orioles. And this is a really nice card. It's a Willie Mays for the San Francisco Giants, of course. It's a mini insert card. Just a regular back. And Troy Tulowitzki, I think I pronounced that right. Across the years insert card for the Rockies. Alright. On to the next pack. First card is John Calipari. Non-baseball card for the non-baseball slot. Mike McCarthy, football coach. Scott Hamilton for the non-baseball slot as well. Red Schoendrist. I completely mispronounced that one. For the Cardinals. Next we have Rodney for the Rays. There's a lot of non-baseball cards in this pack. We have the Surfer, whose first name is Ikolo Kolama. Then we have a Peacemakers, George Washington, mini portrait card. Nice little card. We'll go to the non-baseball slot as well. And then we have Manny Machado for the Orioles, across the years insert card. Alright, let me just move these over here real quick. Trying to keep them organized. Alright. I apologize if I'm moving a little bit too slow. Like I said, this is my first video that I've made, and first time hosting a break. Alright. We have an early win card for the Cleveland Indians. A Fergie Jenkins card for the Cubs. Duke Snider for the Brooklyn Dodgers. A couple of Hall of Famers in this pack. A Jim Rice for the Boston Red Sox. Frank Robinson for the Orioles. And a Civilizations of Ages Past, the Osirans card. Next is a Ben Revere for the Phillies mini card. Just a base mini card. And Ed Rosario for the Colorado Rockies is the last card of the pack. Alright. I apologize if it keeps losing signal. Alright. You have a Josh Willingham for the Minnesota Twins. A Lou Gehrig for the New York Yankees. Nice card there. A Mark Teixeira. I think that's the second of this card we've gotten today. We have a Will Clark for the Giants. Pedro Alvarez for the Pirates. Jesus Montero for the Mariners. Ivan Nova for the Yankees. Mini card. And a Jonas Cespedes for the Oakland Athletics. Across the years insert card. Alright, on to the next pack. Alright, we have a Cecil Fielder for the Detroit Tigers, which will also go to Quackers 1967. We have a Bert Bedlin for the Angels, a Ted Williams for the Boston Red Sox, a Manny Machado rookie card, base card, for the Orioles, oh, our first hit is going to be for the Blue Jays. It's a looks like a game used jersey of JP Aritzabia. I probably mispronounced that name. Which is also happens to be an open slot. Then next we have Ferdinand and Isabella. Heavy Hangs the Head mini card. And a Tim Lincecum across the years card. For the San Francisco Giants. Alright. This pack feels like it could be our next hit, possibly. Alright, we have a Bud Selig. A triple name card of, let's see, Ryan McCabe, Frank, Robert, and let's see, Robert Demolays, McCabe, and Latuca. Next we have a Anthony Rendon rookie card for the Washington Nationals. We have a Death Valley card. Gio Gonzalez for the Washington Nationals as well. Another Civilizations of Ages Past, the Byzantine era. It's an interesting looking card. Next, we have the Asteroid Belt, One Little Corner. That's what it's titled. Then we have a mini horizontal parallel of Cocoa Crisp. For the Oakland Athletics. Then we have a Chris Headley for the Padres. Alright. Just a second, I'm going to put on some background music. Alright, next pack. We have Billy Butler for the Royals. Derek Norris for the Athletics. Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. Bill Mazeroski for the Pirates as well. Barry Zito for the Giants. Civilizations of Ages Past, the Egyptians card. We have a Michael Young mini card for the Phillies. Next we have a Jason Duffner, the PGA player, I'm assuming. And then we have a Code Master card. Alright. We have a Roy Jones Jr. boxing card. A Lou Brock Cardinals. Adrian Beltre for the Texas Rangers. Let's see, Mark Boulay for the Blue Jays. I think I said that right. Mike Morse for the Mariners. A Bonnie Berenstein. Josh Reddick, horizontal mini card for the Athletics. And a Tom Seaver across the years New York Mets card. All right, we have a Sandy Koufax for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Jim Bunning for the Phillies. A Ralph Kiner for the Pirates. Looks like we have a hit coming up. Let me adjust this so we can look at the other cards first. I'll put it last. All right. We have Yonder Alonso for the Padres. Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs. Edison Balquez for the San Diego Padres. And then here's our second hit, which is going to be another game-used jersey of for the Dodgers of Chad Billingsley. Love how they put these cards in little frames, makes them look pretty cool. Pretty nice hit for the Dodgers. So the first hit was for the Blue Jays, and our second hit was also for the Dodgers, and they were both game used relic cards. So let's hope should be coming upon our next one should be a autograph, hopefully. All right. We have a Nick Saban, Pope Francis first, Jose Fernandez for the rookie card for the Miami Marlins. Got a Adam Richman, Ian Desmond for the Washington Nationals, Jose Bautista for the Blue Jays, Adrian Gonzalez, mini card for the Dodgers, and a Babe Ruth across the years card. We have a Paul Goldschmidt for the Diamondbacks, Albert Pujols for the Angels, Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers, Dexter Fowler for the Rockies. Joey Votto for the Reds. Frank Thomas for the White Sox. A Vita Blue Mini insert. And a Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers across the years. All right. Alfonso Soriano for the Cubs. Ernie Banks for the Cubs as well. Michael Brantley for the Indians. Cecil Fielder for the Tigers. C.J. Wilson for the Angels. Have a Mercury card and a Francis Bacon Inquiring Minds mini insert. And a Josh Johnson for the Blue Jays. All right. We have a Reggie Jackson for the Athletics. Ruiz for the Phillies. Starling Marte for the Pirates. Tim Lincecum for the Giants. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. Another Planet card, Sedna. Next, we have it's a pretty nice card, Ryan Braun mini black bordered insert for the Brewers. And a Omar Infante for the Detroit Tigers. All right. It a Julia Mancuso. Artie Lang. A Nick Walinda. Lindsey Vaughn. Roy Jones Jr. boxing card again. I think we get pulled one of his cards earlier. Eris card. Tim Lincecum mini horizontal for the Giants. and then a Brandon McCarthy for the Diamondbacks. We're almost done with this box. We have a Willie Stargell for the Pirates, Andy Petit for the Yankees, Ryan Howard for the Phillies, Al Kaline for the Detroit Tigers, a Nathan Eovaldi for the Marlins, a Marshall Mastery, the Apache Indians card, another, let's see, Finest Americans Lakota Indian card, mini, and a Matthew Kemp for the Dodgers, and a code card. Only 3 more packs left in this box. Alright. That last hit's got to be in here. One of these 3 packs. Got a Doug Fister, the Detroit Tigers, Carlos Gonzalez for the Rockies, Bobby Doerr for the Red Sox, Eddie Murray for the Orioles, John Smoltz for the Braves, another Marshall Mastery card, like the Knights card, and we have another mini Inquiring Minds Plato card, and a Kevin Youkilis for the New York Yankees. Oh, looks like we have our last hit is going to be in this pack. The paintball player of Matthias Blonsky, Hank Aaron for the Braves. You got Ryu, rookie card for the Dodgers. Jose Reyes for the Blue Jays. And a Whitey Ford mini. And our last hit is going to be another game-used relic. And cannot tell what exactly that is. Piece of the jersey, I'm assuming. For Johnny Cueto, which will be for the Cincinnati Reds. That is our last hit. Then we have a Jesus Montero for the Mariners. Alright, last 2 packs of the box. Have a Nelson Cruz for the Texas Rangers. Have a Alex Cobb for the Rays. Matt Holliday for the Cardinals. A Tommy Lee card. A Chris Mortensen. The Alamo card. And a Jim Bunning mini card for the Phillies. And then an Adam Wainwright for the Cardinals. Last pack in the box. We have a Carlos Beltran for the Cardinals. Cliff Lee for the Phillies. Darryl Strawberry for the Mets. Joe Mauer for the Twins. Michael Stanton for the Marlins. A.J. Ellis for the Dodgers. A Hal Newhouser for the Detroit Tigers mini card. And a Lou Gehrig across the years card. Alright. On to the second box. As you can see again, it is still sealed. You can see the top symbol and the wrap still on. Alright, let's get started again. Hopefully we'll have a better box this time. Alright, we got starting off with a giant cabinet card. Let's open this one up first and see what we got. Alright. We have a Wonders of the World, the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. I guess that's how you would pronounce it. These giant cabinet cards are pretty cool. Some nice artwork on them. Alright, let's put this one to the side. Alright, first pack. Daniel Murphy, starting off with for the Mets. We have a Curtis Ordanison for the Yankees, a Jonas Cespedes for the Athletics, a Felix Hernandez for the Mariners, a Michael Young for the Phillies. We got Civilizations of Ages Past for the Olmecs card. Have a Charlemagne, Heavy Hangs the Head insert card, mini, and a John Kruk for the Phillies. All right, starting off with a hockey card of Mike Riker, Amelia Boone, a Grand Central Terminal card, a Bobby Bowden card, a Ryan Zimmerman for the Washington Nationals, an Edwin Encarnacion for the Blue Jays, then a Rod Carew for the Angels mini card, and a Jurickson Profar across the years for the Texas Rangers. All right. Let's see. Pack number 3. Have a Chipper Jones mini horizontal card, a Willie Mays for the San Francisco Giants. Sorry, Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers, and Alex Gordon for the Royals, a Robinson Cano for the Yankees, a Babe Ruth. This is the second Babe Ruth card we've gotten so far for the Yankees. Derek Jeter card for the Yankees, and the Boston Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia across the years. All right, fourth pack. Starting off with Troy Tulowitzki for the Rockies, Torrey Hunter for the Detroit Tigers, Wade Boggs for the Boston Red Sox, a B.J. Upton for the Braves, a Brian McCann for the Braves as well, Centaur card. So we have a lacrosse card of Sean Nadeling, and it is a mini black bordered card, sharp looking card. So I can get a better view here. And then a Justin Morneau for the Twins. Alright. Neil Walker for the Pirates will be our first card. A Juan Marichal for the Giants. A Raul Ibanez for the Mariners. A Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. A Hanley Ramirez for the Dodgers. Gary Carter for the Mets, which will go to Joe Pro 1964. We have a Josh Hamilton mini for the Los Angeles Angels with a back variation with the Allen and Ginter back variation. And then we have a Jason Worth across the years card for the Washington Nationals. Alright. Maybe we'll get a hit soon. We have a Aaron Hill for the Diamondbacks. Adam Eaton for the Diamondbacks as well. A Billy Williams for the Cubs. A Johnny Cueto for the Cincinnati Reds. A Trevor Bauer for the Indians. A Civilizations of Ages Past Swahili card. And a Jim Johnson for the Orioles mini card. And a Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. Alright. We have a Panama Canal card. We have a Miss USA, Olivia Culpo. Jason Worth for the Washington Nationals. R.A. Dickey For the Blue Jays, we have a Mike Olt rookie base card. For the Texas Rangers, a Jupiter card, and a mini card of famous finds, the Cairo Guniza. In a Melky Cabrera for the Blue Jays. All right, we're moving through this box at a pretty good pace. Nick Saban again. Pope Francis the First. We got his card earlier as well. Another Jose Fernandez rookie base card for the Miami Marlins. A Adam Richman card. A Ian Desmond for the Washington Nationals. A Civilizations of Ages Past, the Babylonians. A Trevor Cahill for the Diamondbacks, mini card. Eric Hosmer for the Kansas City Royals. All right. We have a Doug Fister for the Detroit Tigers. We have a Carlos Gonzalez, sorry, for the Rockies. A Bobby Dewar for the Boston Red Sox. John Smoltz for the Braves again. Paul Goldschmidt for the Diamondbacks. And Albert Pujols for the Angels. A Johan Santana mini card for the New York Mets. And a Derek Jeter for the Yankees across the years. Got to be coming up on some hits soon. All right. Starting off the pack is with the Cardinals. We have Carlos Beltran, Cliff Lee for the Phillies, Darryl Strawberry for the Mets, a Joe Mauer for the Twins, a Michael Stanton for the Miami Marlins, a Comet card, a Brian Kelly, a Matt Latos for the Cincinnati Reds, And another Codemaster card. I guess they're saving the hits, the best for last. We have a Derek Holland for the Texas Rangers. A Matt Moore for the Rays. A Lance Lynn for the Cardinals. A Dan Herron for the Washington Nationals. A Ed O'Neill. A Marshall Mastery, the Spartans card. That's a cool looking card. Josh Morneau, mini card for the Twins. And a Hal Newhouser for the Detroit Tigers. Alright. Looks like we're going to start off with a card for the Diamondbacks of Cody Ross. Next, we'll have a card for the Angels, Jason Vargas. Jim Palmer for the Orioles. Adam Dunn for the White Sox. Brian Cozart for the Reds. Or is that Cozart? Sorry. I don't want to say Brian. And Asdrubal Cabrera for the Indians. A Famous Finds Rosetta Stone insert card. A Trevor Bauer Across the Years card for the Cleveland Indians. Alright. Alright, we have a Yasmani Grandal for the Milwaukee Brewers. A Vita Blue for the Oakland A's. A Ben Revere for the Phillies. A AJ Burnett for the Pirates. A Yasmani Grandal for the San Diego Padres. Let's see, we have another Chateau de Chambord, Palaces and Strongholds card. The George Brett mini card for the Kansas City Royals. And it has a nice Allen and Ginter back version. Next, for the Cubs, we have Darwin Barney. And then a Codemaster card again. Alright, let's see. I'm going to start off with another card of the paintball player, Matthias Blonsky. It's the second card of him we got today so far. Got a Hank Aaron for the Braves. We have Hyun Jin Ryu, rookie card, rookie base card for the Los Angeles Dodgers. A Jose Reyes for the Blue Jays. A AJ Pierzynski for the Texas Rangers. A Summer Palaces and Strongholds card. And a Civilizations of Ages Past Indus River Valley card. As well as a Grand Central Terminal mini black bordered card. And a Kyle Seager for the Seattle Mariners. This is the last card in the pack. We have starting off with Jose Bautista for the Blue Jays. Nelson Cruz for the Texas Rangers. A Alex Cobb for the Rays. A Matt Holliday for the Cardinals. Another Tommy Lee card. Another Chris Mortensen card. And a nice Mike Trout mini card. Base mini card insert. And which has the regular back. Still a nice card though. And we have Cliff Lee across the years for the Phillies. That's it for that pack. All right, we have a Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. A Dexter Fowler for the Colorado Rockies. A Joey Votto for the Cincinnati Reds. A Frank Thomas for the White Sox. A Alfonso Soriano for the Cubs. A Marshall Mastery, the Romans card. And a Bannock card, the First Americans mini card. And then have a Freddie Freeman for the Atlanta Braves. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs left out of the last hobby box. I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way. Alright. It looks like we have a hit in this pack finally. We can start off with Carlos Ruiz for the Phillies, Starlin Marte for the Pirates, a Tim Lincecum for the Orioles, a King Griffey Jr. for the Mariners, and we'll save the hit for last for Johnny Cueto, across the years card for the Reds, and a Quinn Shi Huang heavy hangs the head card. Mini insert. And nice hit. We have a Josh Hamilton for the Angels. Game used jersey card. Nice. And that hit's going out to Nuddles 101. Congratulations on that nice hit. Alright, so we got a first hit from this hobby box. So far we've had a lot of game used memorabilia cards as opposed to autograph cards for some reason. We have an Ernie Banks card for the Cubs. A Michael Brantley for the Indians. A Cecil Fielder for the Tigers. Two hits in a row. We have a Justin Upton for the Braves. A Van Persie mini card. A Wilson card for the Angels, I believe. And nice. We have a Bobby Bowden game used. I'm assuming from his. It's a game used relic from his. I don't know if it's part of his jacket or one of his team shirts. But either way, it's a very nice hit. Which will be going out to the non-baseball slot, which is owned by Methos055. Alright, we should have one more hit in this hobby box. Alright. Start off with a Michaela Maroney card, a Van Persie card, a Kevin Harvick card. Oh, man, here comes their third hit for the box. All 3 packs in a row. A Anthony Rizzo Cubs. A Dustin Pedroia for the Boston Red Sox mini card. A Henry Rollins card. And a, wow, nice hit. A Yasmani Grandal for the Padres. Hand numbered 10 out of 10. And signed in red ink, red marker. Very nice card. Certified autograph card. Alright. For the AJ Ellis for the Dodgers. A Billy Butler for the Royals. A Derek Norris for the Athletics. A Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. A Bill Mazeroski for the Pirates. Barry Zito for the Giants. And a Jeff Samardiza for the Cubs. And a Carlos Beltran across the years card. Alright. We'll start off with a card for the Orioles. Jim Johnson. Will Middlebrooks for the Boston Red Sox. Starlin Castro for the Cubs. Jay Bruce for the Reds. Bob Feller for the Cleveland Indians. And we have a Palaces and Strongholds card of no idea how to pronounce that name, but it's Hoenskawa Castle, I believe. Something like that. Then we have Brandon Beachy for the Braves, mini card. And Yogi Berra for the Yankees as well. A Vance Worley for the Twins. Ricky Weeks for the Brewers. A Salvador Perez for the Royals. A Jose Altuve for the Astros. A Reggie Jackson for the Athletics. a Martial Mastery Zulu card. Strange looking card. And a Jason Duffner black bordered mini card. And a Cole Hamels for the Phillies. We have Ben Zobrist for the Rays. Jason Mote for the Cardinals. Bob Gibson, Cardinals. Nice. Yasiel Puig, rookie base card for the Dodgers. A Brian Kelly card again. A Ed O'Neill card, mini again. And a Sean Nadalene lacrosse card. And a Paul Goldschmidt across the years card for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alright, last pack of the box. We have Ryan Ludwig for the Reds. Jim Abbott for the Angels. Jake Peavy for the White Sox. Josh Hamilton for the Angels. A Eddie Murray for the Orioles. A Tim Hudson for the Braves. A Dan Uggla for the Braves as well. And last card of the box is going to be Adam Jones of the Orioles. All right. That is all the packs. Thank you for joining me on my first break. Keep a lookout on my eBay account because I will be hosting more breaks in the future. Hopefully at least 1 or 2 a week. Just save me on your seller list, and hope you join me again with my next break. Thanks, and have a great weekend.